Madden 25 gamers. Today we're in the scheme of the week once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at the man-beating formation out of the shotgun tight doubles on formation out of the Houston Texans playbook. And in order to save time, I'm just going to start out in it. But what you want to do is, if you have a hunch or you think they may be running man coverage, you want to go ahead and audible into your tight doubles on. And the play that we really like the most out of this is the Browns cross, wide receiver cross, or Texan cross, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to see here from these sub packages, we're going to run a two-man under. And this play just absolutely torches man. So what we want to do, there's a couple of adjustments I really like to do on this play. I love to motion Miles Austin to the left side of the field, let him set up outside wide. It gives me a lot of opportunities of things I can do. Now, first read on this play is the running back on the snap throw, and that's why we motion Miles Austin away. It's going to give us that tell as to whether or not they're in a cover two. Now, another thing you could do if you want is motion Murray out, and then you can just lob it to him and then play a user catch game. But I think that it's more effective to motion Austin across, and here's why. If they're in a cover two or a cover two sink, watch what happens. When we motion Miles Austin across, he still goes with him. It's going to give us this passing window to hit Murray out of the flats. You see, passing window right there to Murray, and then if we see that guy go with him, we know they're cover two, so we can wait till he clears and then throw. Alright, what about cover three? I mean, cover 3 has a flat defender. No, cover 2 sink doesn't. Let's take a look at what happens. Again, we motion him across. If they don't base align, then he goes with. Okay, so they don't base align, so we see that. So just a snap throw and get it out of the ball quick. And you see, if they don't base align, this is cash money records. And nothing they can do about it. It's a snap throw, and it's quick, and it's fast, and it's effective. Now, what are they going to have to do to stop this? They're going to have to base align in order to stop this route. So they're going to have to base align. So they do that, and now take a look at what happens. Now, we have a trips formation to the left side. So this is going to be a nice zone-beating combination. Our first read on the play is still going to be Murray. He's not open, but the corner route is open. And, of course, I threw it a little early there. Corner routes this year are a little tougher to throw than they were last year. They actually play them pretty well. And anyway, watch. Go ahead and take a look here. But your second read after you read Murray is the drag route to Terrence Williams, which was actually open on that play. When we drag Terrence Williams across formation out of the tight doubles on, it's going to be a nice, effective man beater. So you see not open, and then you have Williams coming across the middle of the field, and it's going to be open against man and zone. And that's what I really like about that play. They have to put a spy out there to kind of negate that route for a little bit. And then say maybe your third read on this play is going to be Jason Witten. So not there, and then you have Jason Witten wide open because of the baseline that we forced them to do with the running back, and then that's going to be wide open. All right. Now the next read, this is crucial. This corner route is going to be able to beat man coverage, but you have to hit it at the right point. So 1, 2, 3, not there. Okay, I throw my corner route. And you see that time we get the pressure, we get it to beat man coverage. Now, why do we like the wheel route and the corner route in the same point? Well, it's like a fourth and a fifth read at the same time. If Bryant has a better chance of beating man, so we think we can user catch, we're just going to throw it to him if it's one-on-one. But if they're max coverage, that's going to be your opportunity to hit the corner route to Miles Austin. That's why we like to do that. So, again, if they follow, maybe they make some crazy adjustment, and that's covered to Murray. Okay, well, then I have Des Bryant on this user catch one-on-one. Okay, and you see how we use this play. Now, this is the base setup of the Browns cross and how I really like to use it. Then the next setup is simple, and here's what I want to do. So what I want to do is I just want to put Miles Austin on the hitch route. I'm going to motion him out to the numbers. I'm going to snap, and I'm going to throw it to him if they're in man. And you see what happens, and that's not a good example. Of course it's not. What happens when they're in man, and I've been running this the last couple days, these hitch routes are user catches. So you see that user catch? Like, you just click onto your dude, and again, just like the comeback user catch, you just hold L2 and lead him to the ball. And then you could put him on a comeback if you like. I mean, there's no reason you can't like that. You see the comeback user catch. But it's just something, you know. It's something to keep them guarded. It's actually a really good red zone route to use. But these hitch routes, guys, if you don't have like the fades or the bubble screen that you could run the fade in on the red zone, then you might just consider just using these hitch routes, motioning them out. I told you guys earlier on in the year this was going to be a very effective route, and you know, it's a very good, very effective route now that we found what we found. So tight doubles on, just basic man beating stuff, guys. Not too complex. Bench, real quick, I want to talk about bench and what we like to do on this. So what we like to do on bench is we like to put DeMarco Murray on a wheel we like to put Miles Austin on a drag, and we like to motion Des Bryant out and put him on a smoke screen. Our first read on this play is going to be Des Bryant, actually, and that's not there. Okay, so we're going to progress to the corner route, and you see that corner route's going to crush man. And the awesome part about this is, say they're in cover 2 sink, and we talked about this the other day well, actually I didn't talk about it, but Gibbs and Farles talked about this yesterday on TWIM. The smoke screen is going to act like a smash concept, and that's going to beat the cover 2. So they're in cover 2 sink. You see that corner route's still open. Hit it a little bit late there, but you see it's wide open because the smoke screen is going to hold him down. Now, if they're in a zone blitz situation, so say they're in a cover 3 and they blitz somebody, so they blitz a couple guys here, blitzing these guys, and we make our hot routes, snap, go. Okay, they're in a zone blitz. Okay, well, I'm just going to drop it down to Des Bryant, and I got a blocker in front of me, and that's gone. I'm going to the house with Des Bryant on literally a 5-inch, a 5-centimeter deep route. Pretty simple stuff, guys. Pretty simple concepts here. And then again, if you want to, if you don't like what you read on the right, you always have your drag. I would not advise throwing the drag against man. It's primarily a zone beating route, as you see there. Even though this is our man beater, we like to have plays that can beat zone as well. So this is, I would say, bench is kind of your if you think they're in zone. And then so here, and then if they're in man and you don't like the read to the left, you have a corner out to the right side. So that's how we like to use bench. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. The draw, obviously we like using draws. If they're running max coverage, we'll do some motion outs or something to act like we're throwing those user catch hitch routes, and then we'll snap go. Now the cool part about this formation is we can motion out either receiver. So we could put Des Bryant on a hitch this time, motion him out to the numbers, and throw the same user catch we threw to Miles Austin to Des Bryant now to a different side of the field. So now they have to watch out for both user catches, and this is where this formation really becomes powerful. Last play I want to talk about is the PA wide receiver cross. What we like to do with this play is I like to put Austin on the hitch route, motion him out, and I like to put Murray on a streak. And the read is as follows. The first read is just a snap read to the user catch comeback route, or not the comeback, but the hitch route, the user catch hitch route. Okay. The second read on this play is going to be the route to triangle. If we can, if it's a man coverage, what you want to do is you just want to pass or bullet pass it, and it's going to get open against man. Okay, so here we go again. So they're a man, and we just bullet pass it, click on, and you're going to make a user catch on it by holding L2, and it's going to be wide open. All right, and then the last play, last main read on this is a combo read between Des Bryant and DeMarco Murray. So basically, whoever comes open, and normally it's going to be Des. Pass lead him down. You see he's just going to get big for you there. Step over in front of the guy and make the catch. So that's the basics that we like to use to beat zone coverage, or excuse me, basics we like to use to beat man coverage. There certainly are other things we could do. And if you wanted to, if you didn't want a motion snap and you didn't want to do all that, you want to just be simple, just call the play stock. And you see that wheel route to Des Bryant is going to beat man just like it did last year. You're going to need to click on and user catch it. And then you could progress. So you don't like that read, then you go left to right. So you have your drag against man, still beats everything. And the play is so good because it beats everything, and you don't even have to hot route stuff. We like the hot route stuff. It makes it a little more effective. You see, all these routes on the play are going to end up beating man coverage, and that's the beauty of the Texan cross. Literally, I just threw four routes. I'm going to throw this last one at Miles Austin. They all of them beat man coverage, and that's the beauty of this play. So that's why we like the Texas cross. I think it's the best play in the game again this season. So be sure to check out the Texas playbook. I think tight doubles on is back. It kind of was here last year. I think it's even better this year. So be sure to check out this play, guys. It's really effective. And let's hop into our defense for the scheme of the week today and how to play our base man coverage out of our defense. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. Oh, real quick, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to check out the rest of the videos. If you guys don't know what all is happening right now, if you go to the episode 1 of Scheme of the Week and you watch them all the way through, you'll progress and be here with us at episode, I think we're on episode 9 right now. So that's crazy. We already got 9 shows done. And then real quick, if you're followers of the YouTube channel, you want to show support, go ahead and share this on Twitter so that other people can have access to the information and help other people get better as well. Thanks for watching today, guys, and we'll see you in this next video.